Welcome everybody to the stream. Today we'll be doing the one. Sorry about that. Keep forgetting about that. So today the stream we'll be doing today is something something different today. We are doing Into the Mind. Now, if you don't know what that is, Into the Mind is we'll be doing the mission where we have to go into a psycho and Craig the Psycho's mind. That way, we can actually see what's going on in his mind as we speak. So I hope y'all enjoy and hope you have a fun time with this. And yes, I won't be able to be talking in the microphone for the moment, so that way I'll be on the phone. Yeah. But I might just let them speak through the microphone, so. Okay, stretch that. Apparently, they're all asleep. Well, if they're sleepy, then that's fine. And let's get this started.
Test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you?
You don't want to miss it! Guns, but more than you... Hiding your pockets won't make them bulletproof, you know.
Wait, did we get the shotgun yet? One of them was a shotgun. Oh no, it was there. Yeah, we did. Okay. So let's see here. Replace it with this, and this with this. So for modded weapons here, let's see. Okay, for the modded weapons, it will be this color here. That way, we can know. So if it's modded weapons, it will supposed to have the mad touch. Maxis. I don't understand that.
Remember, this is
That's right. Now I remember. This RPG crashes games. Ooh, I'm gonna sell this actually. Just mainly because why not? Yeah.
There you are.
Sell. There we go. Now I got room.
All I'm saying is, if you don't buy this deal, you're probably going to die. If you want to carry more stuff, you'll have to buy a different deal. You can't upgrade that anymore. Ah, a fine start, but will it be enough? Probably not.
There we go. Modded everything to the max. Let's go. Now. Okay, this here. Okay, but
Guns for every occasion.
there we go.
Do the thing I like where you leave.
There we go.
Oh,
Now,
hi.
now we can head to Ellie now. Hold on, maybe? Let me see. I still got long levels to go until I can hit the other weaponry. Okay. Let's enter the psychoscope, shall we?
There.
What goes through the mind of a psycho? Usually something rusty and sharp. But what about their thoughts? Their memories? Their dreams? I have studied the psychos of Pandora for decades, and I believe they all share something in common. A single idea so powerful that it breaks any... Valhalla. This is Krieg. He's a Crimson Raider, a friend, and most importantly for today, a psycho. Say hello, Krieg.
Maggots wriggling down into the fester.
Communication is not his strong suit, but yours wouldn't be either if your mind looked like his. As such, in order to get answers, we must seek them out ourselves. What is the origin of a psycho? What lies within Valhalla? We are about to find out.
Hello! I am speaking to you by way of my custom brain link technology. Patent denial appeal pending. How does it look in there?
This is the mind of a psycho? Hey, Tannis, you sure I'm in the right place?
I doubt I made a mistake. I do not usually do that. Why? What are you seeing?
War for the little flies who fester in the ground.
Acha, yeah, that seems about right. Never mind, Tannis, this is it.
Wonderful. Never question me again. Now, see if you can make contact with Krieg's inner consciousness. We must find Valhalla.
Slavering jawbones rain fury across the trevering floor. gore lie filth upon the slaking ground! What? But playthings tasted with the ripping shreds!
I don't know who you are, but you're not gonna survive my friend here's welcoming party. But I've got a place we can talk. Come on in. I'm just on the other side.
But back and forth cutting were the good boy.
Sorry about all that. The madman pretty much runs everything these days. The rest of the place is pretty messed up, but he leaves me alone here, so you're safe for now. How many times do I have to say... Welcome to my home, I guess. I'm not, really used to having guests around here. Who are you?
Hello, I am Amara. But if I already met Krieg, who are you exactly?
Well, I'm also Krieg. At least, I'm the part that remembers how to be more than a screaming murder machine. How did you even get in here?
Tanis sent me on a weirder-than-normal mission to figure out what makes you psycho. She calls it Valhalla?
Tanis, huh? Should have guessed. As for what makes the madman mad, I've wondered that myself. But I don't think he wants me to know. See that? If your so-called Valhalla is anywhere, that's where it'll be. He's kept me out of there for as long as I can remember. Maybe you can sneak in, though. Worth a shot.
You'll hang a salami, I'm a palindrome!
Easy, man. They're just looking around.
Slice you through the ears!
Yeah, we've got it, you drama queen. What I wouldn't give to be rid of this guy.
You're my own saucy amputation!
Good, we're on the same page. Maybe I'll just leave with the Vault Hunter.
Hold on. I don't even know if that's possible.
Think about it. If Tanis can get you in here, she can probably get me out, right? Maybe put me in, like, a robot body? That'd be cool. At this point, though, as long as I don't have to deal with this guy anymore, I'd settle for being a lump in a mayonnaise jar.
I guess. Tanis, could we actually do that?
Oh, absolutely. You can store a human mind on a memory card the size of a postage stamp. I have a drawer full. But, as requested, I will track down a mayonnaise jar.
Hey, you hear that, man? All you gotta do is open up the door to Valhalla for our guest, and then you get what you always wanted. Me out of here. For good.
Cut the chain link to razor ribbons. Let's dance the blades.
Sounds like he's just as excited to be rid of me as I am to leave. All right, man. Where are the keys?
Ruins astray.
What do you mean you lost them? Of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Polish the chalice. Shine a spittoon. Make mirrors of monsters.
Okay. He's saying we gotta go through our brain and find the parts of this statue. We need a buzz axe, a gauntlet, and a mask.
The screaming can opener!
A glowing orb? What do I do with this?
Chase the meaty man! Give the baby its milk bone!
Huh. That's an old memory through there. Or at least, it was before this guy had his way with it. Hope you're up for some weird stuff, Vault Hunter.
Capsule Crimson. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little out of it. Guess why not? Don't know how they're gonna react, but okay. Tyrene, Calypso, Troy. Okay.
Hey, I remember this. Lilith sent us on a mission to assault a COV stronghold. Listen, you're probably in for a pretty violent ride here. You should gear up. There's a chest over there. Check it out.
Starving for the butcher's call!
He's excited to get that buzz axe.
Tannis, question. Will this loot work outside of Krieg's mind?
Oh, yes, they will remain perfectly functional, so long as you constantly concentrate on unbelieving in their non-impermanent anti-existence. Naturally. In fact, considering the Psycho's fixation on war, I would expect Valhalla to be brimming with all sorts of weaponry. Something to look forward to.
Well, guess we'd better get to it. Go on, no point in turning back now. Let's find that buzz axe.
Calamitous slaughter!
Wow. Well, that's a thing I've seen now.
Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about. You are the worst. You're letting our mind go to shambles. Look at this place. It's a mess.
Butchery for juicy weasels!
You and I have very different ideas of fun, man.
Oh, rip the organs from their flesh pockets!
Okay, he's really excited to start looking for that buzz axe. Let him know when you're ready to go.
Flesh horn! The flesh horn must blow!
Right. I mean, what else would a flesh horn do? Really only one option.
Really, man? Blow the flesh horn? You do know how that sounds, don't you?
Lilith sent the Crimson Raiders on a number of missions, but I do not recall them being so meat-centric. Alas, such is the fleeting nature of memory. Did you know that our minds reconstruct our memories each time we recall them? Much like children playing echophones, whispering messages into each other's ears, the memory distorts itself with every recollection. It seems the mind of a psycho amplifies that distortion to a degree. Help me extract instances of this pattern so I may study it. I've sent a series of probes. Be advised, their powers are limited. You will need to act quickly to collect the data.
Die. Thickety. Spikety. Spikety, thickety, die. Spikety, thickety, die.
Curious. Curious indeed. Is this a phonetic code, perhaps, or the start of a recipe? I'm afraid I will need the complete pattern before I can form a hypothesis.
I deserve this. Wouldn't stick around if I were you. Nobody else does. Can't really blame them. I wouldn't want to be around me either. You should go.
Not on your life. I'm here with you.
Better keep your distance if you don't want to get hurt. Just go. I don't want to hurt you.
Maybe next time, don't blow up on me, huh?
Blowing up is all I know. Besides, who wants to get close to this? People aren't lining up to reach out and stop me.
Focus up!
What am I even doing here? What's the point if nothing changes? Do you have any idea what that's like?
Of course I do. People like you and me, we're fighters. Sooner or later, we look at the blood on our knuckles and the black of our eyes and wonder what we're fighting for. But there's people out there who need us. People who need you. And you can't help them if you're hurting yourself. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is to give yourself a break.
Huh. Thanks. I'm gonna head out. I've got a lot on my mind.
That must be the, flesh horn.
Spice up the fricassee!
Looks like he's giving you the honors. Now to see if the castle returns the call.
Rivers of viscera and slug rot! Assault the meat castle! Rip it from the seams!
Time to take the battle to them.
Spikes for their eyes and nails for their tongues!
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Okay, maybe I'll just play it without them. Whew.
The palm of my hand. Not today.
skulled! Smash and shatter! Shatter and siege!
Whatever that means, I'm in.
Yeah, I remember now. We used the COV's own weapons against them to breach the fortress gate. Find the catapults, Vault Hunter.
I'm not sure why this mission is important to him. I guess it was the first time we'd fought with the Crimson Raiders in a while, but otherwise, it was pretty uneventful.
I suppose you will have to play along in order to achieve our goals. Then again, I do not imagine that slaughtering yet more children of the Vault will pose a problem, you mouth-watering force of nature, you. Maurice has been giving me morale-building lessons. I hope I am doing it right.
Oh my kids!
Looks like we have to spin this baby around. All right then. Fire at will, Vault Hunter.
Pointed darts upon the score!
I do love a good artillery strike. Really hits the spot.
More dredging for the clank damn stone!
That gate's gonna need another shot before it falls. One can easily deduce his place of origin is Pandora, for he is as much a calamity as it. Yeah, he's ugly like bird poop. Caw-caw! Even with directions on their souls, he lacks the mental capacity to evacuate waste from inside his shoes. Brains aren't everything. You should know. But in his case, they're nothing. Poor fellow. His face appears as though his neck regurgitated something putrid. Shh! Shut up! Shut up! He's coming! Good day, Krieg. Hey, Krieg. What's up? You permission to reclassify you as a skag.
Ah! He said you're a skag, dog!
We cannot allow a brigand of substandard intelligence into the Crimson Raiders. Perfunctory.
Yeah, I'm married to a bird.
Whoa, calm down, man. This obviously isn't real. Don't start a fight.
I am the crusher of whip-crack lacerations!
Can this indubitable barbarian even procure language?
Yeah! Learn to talk, dumbass!
Let us bludgeon him. Ubiquitous. Principally, I disagree.
Ready to unleash this power!
Is that how you really think they see us?
That trench is run deep!
Oh, man, I'm telling you, they're our friends, okay? Come on, we need that buzz axe. Well, look at this sleepy asshole. Wait, this might work perfectly. Let's just launch this corrosive oaf at the gate.
Be mindful. I detect the brainwave.
No! The coroner wants the full stock! Gargantuan!
He needs to be bigger, huh? I guess we can feed him. See if you guys can find some skags nearby. These guys will eat anything.
Fascinating. Krieg seems to have internalized his fears of being rejected by his fellow Crimson Raiders. I can relate to that myself. I often suspect that people are intimidated by my superior intellect, but I content myself with the fact that I simply do not care.
And I out skag.
This just won't do. Please try again.
And I the out clawed. The skag clawed out an eye.
Claude, past tense, a single eye. My immediate question is, why not both? This is intriguing, Vault Hunter. The pattern is yet incomplete. We will need more data.
Come on back.
Feed for the leper!
I'm not quite sure where to...
Flesh raw for the gaping maw!
Oh, right. So just right in the neck hole.
Gobsmacking chomp down!
Huh. Really thought that might wake him up.
Wreckage!
No, not yet. I think we can do a little more damage with this one.
Blast rods for the Z-Man!
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's find some dynamite. Yeah, that'll work.
Wow! Castrate the sheep!
Well, down the hatch. Or in the hatch, anyway. Man, this guy can sleep through anything. He's ready. Launch him.
Sleep tight. We tried artillery and an explosive fat guy. What else is it gonna take to open this gate?
Pull doom from the pin-flecked high-rise!
Dude, you can't shoot down the moon.
Crack the shell with a hard place!
Okay, you heard the man. Shoot down the moon.
The moon? What about the tides? Won't somebody think of the tide?
Shoot down the moon, which is kind of stupid, and I just realized that too.
Well, the tides are screwed.
Okay, I can admit when I was wrong. Go pick up the moon.
Well, this is just beyond the pale. Get it? Because the moon is... No, you know what? If you do not get it, you do not deserve to get it. Now please, carry on.
I kind of gotten it.
Let's go around, huh?
This is a straight up disgust. Chills in my spine. I do not want to know what I've done with that. I don't know if I will take damage from that yet, so no.
Now, get to that last catapult.
Go on, get the catapult ready. Aim it and crank it. Vault Hunter, hey.
Now crank! Funny word. Crank. Now I guess we load it up with the moon.
The night comes!
Do it.
I've done it.
Booyah! Still got it. Now let's tear down this neat castle.
The sooner we get that Buzzsack, get out of this madhouse.
I didn't realize how bad it's gotten around here. He's really twisted things up. Brick and Mordecai are our friends.
Cry alone, little monkey!
He assumes the worst in people. Maybe it's easier to think everyone's an enemy than accept that we actually have friends.
Sapphire Starlight.
Okay, fair point. I guess you do make an exception for her.
Siege and seize the engine of war!
Be on your guard, Vault Hunter. I am detecting a malevolent presence, similar to the evil Brick and Mordecai entities you encountered earlier. I cannot ascertain the source. Then again, it may simply be some malevolent gunk on my equipment.
Yeah! Why must the brittle blade fall?
Oh, hey, you're wondering about this. Well, the teeth are dull, the motor's out, and the grip's more cracked than I am. Fact is, it's dead. The other guy wanted to give it a burial. You believe that? Carves 100 bandits, doesn't bat an eye. But his buzz axe croaks and he goes to pieces. Here.
Tear my nails from their bloody bed!
It's too painful for him to hang on to it. Just toss it in there, I guess. Alright, guess we're done here, so...
The pain feast is still raw! Spill the burning words! The mouth meat crackles to scorch their hearts!
I heard a lot of fire stuff. Did he want it cremated?
He wants you to give a eulogy.
Usually my agent books my speaking engagements, but whatever. What makes a good buzz axe? Is it a sharp blade? No. Is it a powerful motor? No. I mean, yes, those things will help a buzz axe cut better, which some people would say is what makes it good, but at the end of the day, a buzz axe is only as good as the person holding it, which makes this buzz axe one of the best. The Prime Minister of Partali once asked me if peace...
Don't just stand there, Vault Hunter. Do something.
Right. Sleep the sleep of kings, buzz axe. Like the blood of your enemies, you will be missed.
Yeah, you've lost your eulogy privileges. Forever. I'm gonna let the other guy take it from here.
How her teeth gleamed in the roaring dark of their throats! How she squealed to sing their red melodies! Now my bloody puppet's bleak strings are cut!
This thing actually meant a lot to him. To us. Kept us alive through everything. I guess a funeral's the least we can do. Nothing left but to bury it now. Go ahead.
Now you can slaughter the sleeping silence without me!
You know, this place is crazy at the best of times. If saying some words over a hole helps make sense of anything, maybe it's worth it. Anyway, thanks for your help.
I hope he's not. I know he's gonna be heartbroken here. What happened to Maya?
So you're still alive. I was hoping you'd be rotting by now, but you even screwed that up.
Who comes to spit corn?
Never send an animal to do a human's work.
Nice weather.
Isn't it?
Kinda on the warm side.
Yep.
It's actually pretty damn hot, if I'm being honest.
How hot is it?
It's so hot, it's, I don't know, really uncomfortable.
Well, better get used to it. I can't imagine things will get colder anytime soon.
Yeah, wouldn't that be something? Just a sudden miraculous blast of cold? Damn, it's cold!
Yeah, seriously? Who's the jackass who messed with the AC?
Well, excuse me for trying to help the people on fire.
Can you believe this? Well, don't just stand there. Turn the heat on! Do you always just show up in occupied rooms and cool people off like you own the place?
Maybe if we wanted to be cold, we'd have cooled ourselves off. Or what? You think we're too stupid? The perfect temperature!
Fine. You want fire? There's your fire.
Much better.
So much better.
Kinda hot, though.
Right?
Please collect more data on the repeating brainwave, Vault Hunter. There should be a probe nearby.
was swell. The skag ate well.
The skag may be the key to understanding this puzzle. It is clearly a metaphor, but for what? Please continue searching for more data, Vault Hunter. I must understand the full shape of this thing before I can hazard a guess as to its meaning.
You're just a weapon to be thrown away, Creed. Too dangerous to be around real people.
This isn't how she spoke to us.
Ugh, not a boom, an endless blade.
You're a beast we let off the leash when we need to destroy something. None of us care if you ever come home again. I sent you away to die, but I guess I have to put you down myself.
Check it out.
What sharp thing is next?
Come on, it's in here.
Grip the whirring chop.
I know it's easy to think they hate us, but you remember what really happened after that mission, right?
Clotted gutters.
Here, I'll show you.
Oh, Creed, there you are. Come on, we're headed to Moxie's. Next round's on me.
Yeah! You ain't gonna want to miss this. Me and Mr. Targ are gonna arm wrestle. Last time, we broke the tape.
I got 20 on brick. You want some of that action, buddy?
I wanted to say thank you, to let them know they'd made me feel at home, and I'd never be able to repay them for that. But what I said was...
Straight through the anus!
Hell yeah! I love this guy!
Yeah, classic Creed.
Hope we see you there, Creed.
You remember now? They see more than the bloodshed. They see who we really are.
Fragile things.
Good. We got what we needed. Let's head back.
This is a story that's gonna be crazy.
Isn't Talon just the sweetest thing? Hey, where is Talon anyway? My ma used to say that if I got any skinnier, I'd fall through my own ass.
It would appear there is more to see in this memory. I am marking the location of a distorted thought. Go check it out. There it is. Go see what this is all about.
You yellow-bellied bitch!
Finally got the two that was stuck on there, mainly. Oh no, not this again. The Matrix. Ooh, hold on. It was for that other tunnel. Yep, over here.
Oh, hey there, little guy. What are you doing out here by yourself?
Personal Assault Terminal. P-A-T. Pat. Hello. I am Pat. Damage sustained from bandits. Must return home. Too weak to return. Ammo reserves empty. Must feed. Proceed to designated location and retrieve armor-piercing ammo.
Need some ammo, huh? Well, Pat, let's get you loaded up then. Where's some ammo around here?
You are a skilled killer. You could be a gun if you wanted.
Right.
Shoot, 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 shoot. Are they still there? Shoot, 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 shoot. Raise, ruin, destroy. Leave not one stone atop another. I mean, eliminate targets.
A mass of bullets. A little drone need.
Delivering live appreciation payload. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Dispense ammo now. Dispense ammo. Yum, yum. Please dispense more ammo. Delicious. Please dispense more ammo. Magazine near capacity. Please dispense more ammo.
Someone's hungry. I'd love to give you more, but that's all I've got, big guy.
Very well. Ammo reserves sufficient to return home. Follow me.
The little chickens! The little ticks when he runs.
Ammo conservation protocol enabled. Clear hostile forces en route to nest.
That's right. Save your strength. I've got all the guns we need flexing right behind these fists. Oh, and also in these fists.
Marksmanship rating adequate. That is a compliment. Raise, ruin, destroy. Leave not one stone atop another. I mean, eliminate targets.
I can feel the power.
Home, sweet home. Scanning. Error. Environmental discrepancy. Father's schematic missing. Evidence of theft.
Someone took your ancestral schematics?
Correct. Scanning. Proximity alert. Bandit camp detected nearby. Retrieve schematic. Mission critical importance. Please.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's the theft of sacred ancestral relics. I'll get those schematics back. done. I've got the schematic and I'm headed back. Everything's going to be all right.
Good job. Return to me immediately. Appreciation armed. Deploying. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mount schematic on schematic mounting, please. Scanning. Scanning. Schematic uploaded. Environment secure. Resources full. Circumstances nominal. Initializing reproduction sequence. Intake. Output. Intake. Output.
Pat, are you all right? Just breathe. Wait, that's not right. Pat!
2 week. You. Initialize incubation. Maintain stable incubator temperature.
This just went from cute and absurd to weird. Very, very weird.
This is so fucking weird. This game is. That's a. Oh, like a chick.
Okay, I just hatched a talking baby gun. I should really see how my therapist is doing.
Reproduction sequence complete. They grow up so fast. Would you like to hold it?
My publicist says holding babies is good for my image, so sure, why not?
It must leave the nest. Please. Take it, and use it to kill things. I will remain here. Initiating power conservation mode. Goodbye.
Go on and give the buzz axe back to the statue.
Ah! Splitter for the gargantuan!
I'm going to shoot, and if you're in the way, it's not my fault.
One step closer to Valhalla, one step closer to freedom.
What's next, the gauntlet? And what fresh madness are we gonna have to survive to find it?
More soul and gut!
Where's this?
The whipping races, reclaiming the jewel.
She's caught up in all this? She'd better not be twisted up like all the others, or else...
Preciousness! Shoot the witness!
Okay, but I'm trusting you here. Sorry, this next memory... it's personal. I haven't seen her since... well... it's all we have left of her. I'll meet you there. I've got to have a chat with this guy.
Melt the ice caps! Ravage the water fountain!
How could you lose that watch? It was the only thing I had left.
The minute hand's an animal, and seconds are ticks that drain me of dark embers!
I don't care if it freaked you out. How are we supposed to live together if you don't respect my stuff?
No! I hold the mirror, you hold the snake!
Just get out of here. I need some space.
Sophia's one. Oh, and this one personal to him. Okay.
Yep, we're here, all right. Me and this guy, we don't see eye to eye on anything. Except... her.
Pretty lady!
He must have given her the gauntlet for safekeeping. Come on, we have to find her.
Praying for a new you! Y'all take care now! You've got enemies, and I've got...
What's this one? Weapon magazine size. I like a magazine version.
Sister.
There she is. But... I don't understand. I can't get to her.
Pretty blue lady!
Everything else might be rack shit crazy around here, but at least he didn't change her. She looks just like when I saw her last.
Hey, big guy. Been a while. Come say hello.
Maya. I know she's gone, but she seems so real. Just like I remember her. Perfect. What is that?
Pretty lady! What did you do? The coal fire was the horseman!
Of course. The train. That's where we met her. And he thought it was taking her away. Ugh, this is my fault for letting him run amok in our memories. Look, she dropped her book. She never goes anywhere without it. Pick it up, we might need it.
Crimson tears.
Krieg. Don't let me go, Krieg.
Calamity!
I know. Come on, we have to go after her.
Grapple with the long-shot bloodline!
Would you look at that? I am detecting a huge spike in neural activity across the board. It would appear that Krieg is capable of remaining focused when it comes to Maya.
Krieg, use my book.
Where? How? Please, Maya, guide me.
No matter how far apart we are, Krieg, I'll always be with you.
Come, Maya.
On his sane personality, I fear the fragmentation of these memories will force me to leave them in the brain with the less stable one. I don't know what the effect will be on him, because if not for our memories, what are we? Gray matter and neurons and viscera. Oh, and don't forget all that water.
I may not know what a parade harpoon is, but I have a feeling I'll know it when I see it.
I stand uncorrected.
They've got no clue. Look, just head over there. I think that's the last place I saw him playing with it.
Rumble. Rumble? Spade.
You will have to be quicker than that to collect the data, Vault Hunter.
Rumble? Crumble. Spade. Rumble, crumble, spade.
What seems like nonsense rarely is, Vault Hunter. We cannot take this at face value. We must dig deeper. I am afraid I will need the complete pattern before I can form a hypothesis. Please continue searching for more data, Vault Hunter.
So this is a parade harpoon? I've seen bigger.
Yes, 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 yes! Proceed to the carcass cavalcade!
Take it easy there, man. We have no idea what they brought back.
Parade harpoon!
One can only hope. Please tell me you found a parade harpoon? He's seriously hung up on it.
Presently now, no restraint from the meat sleeves.
Absolute legend.
catch the train, but the only way forward is up there. Figure out how to switch the tracks. Great. Now let's get out of here.
Damn that magic train. And damn you for letting everything go freaking crazy in here.
I wither not.
Asshole. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Any ideas?
I say we strap a bunch of bombs to this bad boy and run it into the barricade.
Funny, that's what he would say. Maybe everyone needs a little madman in him
to survive.
Well, this looks like a mining camp. There should be some explosives around somewhere.
Crystalline structure. Let's see how those crystals resonate.
Rocket ship destruction!
Yeah, what he said. Slap those explosives on the back of the caboose.
Then we're gonna play a little bit of miniature golf. But like...
gigantic miniature golf.
Cow in my bunga!
Get down here, you hulking pile of muscles and madness. If you blow up, I don't know if I can put you back together.
Nah, he's good. We die in here all the time, actually. It's kind of nightmarish.
Snap the wishbone!
Okay then, if you insist.
Well, that was an insane solution to a crazy problem, which is probably about right around here. Let's keep moving.
Look, the train's acting weird. Well, whatever weird means for a giant evil monster train thing. But it looks like that must be its lair.
Of course the train would have a lair, of course.
And that's where it must have taken her. Come on, we have to get there.
This train beast seems to be doing everything in its power to prevent you from recovering Krieg's memories of Maya. I guess it goes to show you can never trust a train, ever.
Oh, thank God. You have no idea how irritating this is. This itch is just out of our reach. We need to do more stretches. Limber up.
Ready for a spine tingler!
So help me, if you try to bite me, I will end you.
Over. Under. Roscoe! Louis! Hefty might! Unbreakable figure! Righteous wickedness.
You know what? He's right. This feels amazing.
No, you know what? I think I'm done with this whole thing now.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're right. That got a little weird. But that damn itch has been bothering us for 7 years.
Spine tingler!
No, I'm good. I have 8 arms, remember?
Form the flesh and bone blather.
That's probably the right call. He might have overdone it anyway.
Okay, this one I'll just go strangely weird to the beyond of anything I've seen before. Everything weird in this one is normal.
Here it comes!
Huh. Well, only one way to go. And hey, it's just following an...
Anthropomorphic brain train into a strange portal, right? What's the worst that could happen?
Now tell her thank you. Tell her that because of her, we might actually one day be able to act like a normal person again.
I powdered my cockatiel for the ribcage.
Close enough.
Thanks, big guy. This is my ride. Hey, you're a good fighter. We could use someone like you. Wanna come with me?
Did. That was the day we met her.
Invited us into her family. Gave us purpose. Now she's gone.
Pretty lady!
Don't worry, buddy. We'll find her.
Don't stop now.
I won't.
We have to keep moving. Let that...
Okay.
Bad, Vault Hunter. Just disappointed. I know you can do better. Please try again.
Brunch. What? Lunch.
Okay, game. Yeah, so this one's gonna be a little bit hectic to the point where I'm gonna be keep trying.
Stress how imperative it is that we collect this data, did I not, Vault Hunter? Please try again.
Your... Did... Bones... Lunch. Your bones did crunch. What a good lunch. Your bones did crunch. What a good lunch.
Truth be told, Vault Hunter, this sounds much like any other of Krieg's thoughts. It is starting to come together, but I will need to understand the entire pattern.
some kind of mental block. I think the train is trying to trap us in here.
The clickers take reign over sweet meat prizes.
Huh. So the Guardians are like a protection mechanism? They're going a little overboard. We are not the problem here.
I'm not a tongue-tied spike licker.
They're drawn to memories of Maya, so use the book to lure them out here.
I'll be back before you know it, big guy. Maybe I can help.
I do not believe I have ever uttered this monosyllabic exclamation before, but... Maya's powers are manifesting themselves through her book, almost as if she does not want to be lost. Despite my limited understanding of human emotions, even I could see that Maya meant quite a lot to Krieg. This is a rather extraordinary example. A grieving mind does strange things in an attempt to protect itself, does it not?
That did it. We should be able to get out of here now. Let's go.
Stick it bloody in the nest! He's right. We're getting close. We just have to get through here.
Okay, that was my fault that time.
Hyperion Help Desk recommends shoot more and miss less. When you need a dose of the red stuff, come find me. Oh, for me, you shouldn't have. I've got bullets with your name on it.
The shattered remnants of a train station. Definitely a metaphor, but what could it signify? It really makes you think. It does not make me think, of course, but I am assuming it does make you think. It appears you're nearing another instance of the repeating brainwave pattern. Collect it.
Blade. Wait. The spider ant laid in wait.
For whom or what was the spider ant waiting? Is this an advisory, perhaps to a vault hunter? The pattern is yet incomplete. We will need more data.
Don't cry on me, my shoulders are freezing. I'm through with this shower, cover me up. This endless dripping's a drowning nightmare. Fetch me the steel-ribbed skin cap.
I must be going crazy because that kind of made sense. You want an umbrella, yeah?
Your bitter tongue speaks from mine.
That's what I thought. One umbrella coming up. There. This ought to help with the, endless dripping. Oof, I do not like that phrase.
Sweet sanctuary. Bludgeon batter the horrid creation.
My thoughts exactly.
Here I...
Pretty lady!
We have to get her out of there.
Hey, there you are. Been waiting for some backup? What took you so long, big guy?
You dropped your book back there.
You hang on to it. I've got a feeling you might need it more than me. That thing's gonna be back any second. You ready for this?
Slaking the bloodthirst for crushing and pounding.
Thought you'd say that. Let's do it.
Sister, it would be an honor.
That's our cue. Let's go.
Where are you going? Maya, wait! Where'd she go?
The glistening, spiny shell!
The gauntlet. Whenever we had to defend ourselves, I always imagined she was by our side, protecting us.
Hey, wait a minute. Where are you going? Don't you want to come with me? Train's leaving the station, big guy. Last chance.
I remember this.
Why don't you want to come with me?
Buckets of chum squelched naked on the ground!
I told her we had nothing to offer. We'd been out there on our own for so long, just fighting to survive. And that's when it happened. She heard me.
There's more to life than just survival, you big dummy. Don't you have something worth fighting for?
And in that moment, I realized we did.
A universe of yeses!
That's the spirit.
gutted fish.
You said it, man. She's the only person that ever gave me hope. She still is. I wish I could take her with me when I leave, but anyway, let's head back.
Krieg, I know I promised when I left Pandora that we'd see each other again. A lot's happened since then. I met this girl. She's a real handful, just like I was. She's headstrong, impulsive, and somehow twice as stubborn. But she's just a kid. And she needs better guidance than I had. The reason I'm saying all this is I'm not sure if every siren knows when they meet the person they're gonna pass their gifts to, but I did. Ava's my best shot at leaving this world a better one. Right now, I'm at the end of a thread of sirens spanning thousands of years, and I can feel each and every one of them still here, with me. And if that's possible, then I know that death and time can't take you and I away from each other. I'm too stubborn for that. So if I go, just know that I'll see you in the stars, big guy. I promise.
Man, it feels through the stretch. You know, the people say it's not. That didn't sound like your stretch, but it did.
How's it going? Always good seeing you.
I wonder what the weather's like on Athenas today.
Kill the chef!
All right, we got the gauntlet. Statue's almost complete, then I'm gone for good.
Spikes for the striker!
We're almost done. We just need the mask, and we can get into Valhalla. Where are we going next, man?
Nowhere! Chaos is cancelled!
What? What could you possibly be afraid of?
The whiteness of his coat!
Oh. Yeah.
What? What is it?
To get the mask, he says we have to go back to where it all began. Where he and I first got acquainted.
The Needle Man cometh! All aboard the pain wagon!
This one might be a little rough for us, but go ahead, Vault Hunter. Whenever you're ready. Are you sure? We haven't been back since... ever, actually. I didn't even know it was still here.
Razors and blind spots!
Oh, this is gonna be a hectic one. So, the kid say anything? Couldn't say anything because the kid is still frightened, still scared and stuff. Still scared. What happened? We found what happened at the lab. Turned out they were testing on children.
Hello? Are you still there?
I'm here, don't worry.
Sorry, it's weird. I can't see you anymore. It's like I'm blind here. But keep going. I'll try to help as best I can. What do you see?
I'm looking at some kind of Hyperion lab. They've got your friend strapped down.
Hyperion. That's right. I was there to do a job at the lab. But they caught me. Took me away from...
A balanced breakfast trough!
No, I... Damn it. I had it for a second, but it's gone. Hurry. I remember being wheeled in here, guarded by those yellow metal bastards. The doors only opened for them.
Monster mashup!
Yeah, he's right. You gotta build your own bot to get the doors open. Thrall. Hippity. Hankering. Hippity, hankering, thrall.
You are well off the beaten and bloodied path, as the saying goes. This region of Creek's mind is shrouded in a sort of fog? I apologize for using such an unscientific term, but I have never seen anything like this before. Let me know if you think of a more intelligent term.
So much power. Enemy ahead. Get up! Get up!
Reconvene the metal chorus!
He says you'll have to build our bot in front of that security camera so it recognizes one of their own.
Subject inert. Possible programming error. Entrance denied.
They're not buying it.
I am the meat maestro! Open bestiality!
It's sesame, you meathead.
Exact extraction!
Still not buying it.
Go take the nail-biting lesson!
I can't fault your methods. I guess sometimes smashing things is the right move.
Those doors, they swallowed me whole. Once I was inside, I knew I'd never come out. I'm not actually sure I did. You gotta get him free, but I'm not exactly sure how to navigate this place.
I can penetrate the cheese holes.
Huh? Cheese holes?
What he said, I guess.
You'll give me your tears to drink now. Squid Merc makes the dream work!
Seeing as you're in our head, see sanity. Think of this as something like an ink blot. Of course, we don't have squid merc, or ink, really, so we'll have to make do with what we've got. Some blank walls and a lot of oil.
A twirling splicer! Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
He sees a saw blade. I see two warriors sparring for dominance, but we want to know what you see.
I see a tiger ready to pounce.
Gah! It goes down like liver, easy to swallow.
I'm pretty sure he's calling your answer predictable.
Rend again, thank you!
Maybe dig a little deeper this time.
Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
I see me, defeating a vault monster with my siren sisters.
Where's the meat?
I mean, that's slightly better, but barely. Remember whose mind you're running through. Give us something with, to use his words, some meat on it.
Rain down the merc! Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
All I see is a lot of oil on my nice shoes, but I'll find somewhere to get a better look. I can see now. Let's get on with this.
Spill your eyeballs on the wall!
An opponent who is finally worthy of me.
The marbles are all baked. Some meat, but no fruits.
He has decided you are sane, and to be blunt, a little dull. But you can't expect him to find sanity very exciting. The good news is, you pose no threat, and you may leave in peace.
Dull? I'm a living legend. Sometimes there's no accounting for taste.
Prepare for battle.
Head over there, Vault Hunter.
Vault Hunter, my readings indicate an instance
this. I got it. I get all this.
Out. Rack. It's call.
You will have to be quicker than that to collect the data, Vault Hunter.
Let the rack let the rack let out its call.
What does the rack represent? Is this a call to arms, a call for aid, or a warning? What is Krieg trying to remember?
They electrified all the gates so we wouldn't come near them.
Cheese hole! Cheese hole!
This again? I'm not getting it. Whoa, was not ready for that.
Where did you... Oh, there you are. I am having enough difficulty tracking you within this region of brain space without you spontaneously teleporting everywhere, all William-nillium.
Sample pool for this round of trials is disappointing. Subjects are all defective in one way or another. Rejects cast out by the immune response of society.
The cells. Those decrepit pits Dr. Benedict locked us in before.
Salt your beaten eggs!
No, I have to remember.
That's horrible. What are they doing to him?
We weren't people to them. Just playthings. Just meat. Those monsters working for Hyperion, supporting this nightmare, they'll pay.
And pulling hair by the bushel!
He's right. We have to stop them. Cut the power.
Tests are truly barbaric. I should have expected as much. Hyperion's research standards are so abhorred by the galactic scientific community that the chairman of the Board of Unethical Experiments and Forced Mutations gave them a rating of 3 thumbs down.
Pain tolerance increased by 200%. Appetite by 300%. Gag reflex. Subject's stomach contains 7 fingers and 3 ears.
Slamming down!
Head over there.
The quieting of bells.
Too late. He's gone. One of the lucky ones. But the experiments are over. That's something.
Through the cheese hole!
trauma-induced memory fragmentation before, but nothing like this. I cannot begin to imagine the horrors Krieg must have endured here. Oh, yes I can. Note to self. Begin list of horrors.
Dig deeper till you reach bone.
Subject complained of discomfort after the ocular nerve was excised. Recommend oral sutures or tongue ablation.
Don't wander too far, Vault Hunter. There is brainwave data to collect in this area.
Now, overhead. It flew overhead, and now you're dead.
I postulate that Krieg is storing directions, complete with landmark warnings, to the location of a vault or vault key. But I could be wrong. It looks like you have uncovered all instances of the repeating brainwave pattern. When you are ready, please review what we have discovered in full.
Stay.
You've lost empathy and impulse control, along with facial recognition. After emerging from anesthesia, subject asked to see his son, suggesting a trauma-induced state.
It's all so clear. I can see everything from here.
Krieg, you seem very interested in this wall.
Oh, hey, Vault Hunter, you made it. Welcome to the world. Crazy, right? It's all right there. The...
Grand vista of all creation. I know it's almost too much to take in. What do you think?
Krieg, when's the last time you left this cave? Maybe you should come with me. There's something you should see outside.
Stitch up your lie, spewer!
Hey, you're getting the other guy worked up. Knock it off. We're here to see what's real, not to listen to some crazy outsider's lies.
Don't freak out, okay? I'm just gonna blow your mind a little bit and get rid of these shadows. But it'll be worth it, I promise.
What have you done? You just destroyed the world! Bring me the brilliant and bloodied everything!
I can't believe it. It's all gone. There's really nothing left. We have to go back. What now? What else is there?
Now this is the world. It's got light and shadows, but also people and skies and books and, well, a little bit of everything. You'll like it here.
Whoa. This is... Whoa.
Swallow my gratitude whole!
Yeah, thanks, Vault Hunter. Whoa.
Disorienting, but okay.
I don't understand what I'm seeing.
Intriguing what the mind is capable of when we leave it to its own devices, is it not? This is a nightmare even more bizarre than that reoccurring dream where my office chair cheated on me with my microscope. You hear that, Halston? I've got my eye on you, saucy little so-and-so.
Blood loss nearing catastrophic rates. Administering thinners to prevent clotting.
This is where they kept the survivors. Anyone who survived the tests just found themselves in a deeper hell.
That gas, it has to stop.
Oh no.
Punish the whip crackers! Burn the powder before the ship blows!
Aggression and violent tendencies are well above galactic baseline. Decently balanced compared with the planetary average.
There wasn't anything left inside their heads but rage and violence. Death was their only chance at peace. I yearned for it too. That bastard Benedict kept me alive.
Self-preservation instincts completely nullified. Curiosity increased.
Alert. Breach in prisoner processing sector Gamma. Dispatching automated security.
I watched that gas make the others into drooling, cannibalistic monsters. But it just made me feel small, weak. I just wanted to hide and wait for the pain to go away.
Krieg, I'm so sorry. That sounds terrible.
Back to the churning chaos!
It is a testament to Krieg's indomitable will that he was able to survive these trials, even in the face of such blatant disregard for life. Perhaps he has something to teach us about the resilience of the human spirit?
Where are you?
Where am I?
A bloody chop descending!
Krieg, honey, are you thirsty? What's wrong, Krieg? Don't you want some nice, cool, delicious milk? Sweetie, you have to drink your milk if you want to grow up big and strong like Mommy. I won't say it again!
You're telling me drinking this will make me even bigger and stronger? Give it here.
Drink up, my little Kriegikins. You can't be a baby forever.
What is this game?
It'll make you strong, so no one will ever hurt you again.
What is this game?
Don't you want to be big and strong like Mommy? Drink. Oh, you drink so much, sweetie. I'm so proud of you. Good job.
I feel stronger already. I'm dripping with power. Or maybe that's just the milk. It's hard to say.
That is one of the stupidest and most weirdest ass freaking ones I have ever seen. I'm completely out of my mind's just broke now. I don't know what to react out of that.
Signs of psychological schism continue to increase. Multiple personalities are manifesting. Disturbingly, some subjects have manifested the same personality despite being kept in different cells. Tests conclusive. Recommend destruction of current subjects and acquisition of testing. Recommend on one location from which beginning. Perhaps an elementary school.
No way out. There's no way out. I can't. I couldn't.
The Tea Party!
Is that now? Is this where that happened?
I have all the fancy cups!
You're gonna want to look away. I did.
I'm not gonna look away. We're gonna let it see it ourselves.
Crunch the bones and scrape the teeth! Chew the spine and splash the eyeballs! It's the happiest day of your death!
Yowza.
He called it a tea party. I've never seen anyone be so sadistic, so bloodthirsty, so...
Perfect! Benedict! No more wailing, no more quiet! I'm the truck and you're the deer! The butcher's bill is due!
Subjects are functionally useless as soldiers, but could be deployed behind it.
Just another escape psycho. We'll feed you to the rest.
The hammer! You will have to assist in carrying out Krieg's vicious vengeance and escape that horrendous place before you can move on from this most painful of memories.
Yes. Yes! He's dead, but how? I don't remember doing anything.
No, not you! Me!
You. The things they did to me. I never fought back. I curled up and waited for it to go away. For someone else to save me. But that someone was you.
Free the broken doll! Pretty lady, pretty lady!
I have to get out of here. Maybe I'll finally get a glimpse of who I was before this nightmare. Maybe now I can remember. Grab the mask.
The false face is protection!
It's gone. It's all gone. My past, my whole life.
Withered in the vein.
Krieg.
So, this is it? Just me and you against the world, huh, man?
Pity the worms.
You know what? It's okay. Even if I've lost my past, once I'm out of here, I'll finally get a chance to forge my own future. I think we're done here. Whenever you're ready, Vault Hunter.
Back to the Psychoscap. There we go. I'm on, and let's see this. Okay.
I guess I never thanked you for getting us out of that nightmare lab.
No cakes for dead birthdays! On with the show!
Fair enough. Time to put the final touch on that statue. Done. Let's see what's so valuable he's had it locked away.
The wolf rages!
I'm seeing a huge spike in neural activity in there, Vault Hunter. And these are the exact same brainwave patterns I've recorded in other psychos. We're onto something here.
Well, let's see what's inside. Then my part of the deal is done. Hope we find what you're looking for in here. understand why you've kept me out of there for so long.
Special trying!
For once, I don't understand you.
Pushing down the blood!
You're not making any sense.
I am picking up a distorted thought within the confines of that memory. Curious. Head back there and check it out. Well, go on then. See what the nature of this distorted thought might be.
summon up the pretty shadows. Crack my skull and listen for the echo. It cowers in the shadows of the scattered attic.
I told you I'm thinking. Hey, Vault Hunter, can I get a hand here? I'm trying to remember something, but nothing's ringing any bells. Maybe you can help me out.
Oh, if it's a bell you want rung, I'm your woman.
Wherever she looked, a storm of steel followed.
Oh yeah, you're right. They were silver. Hey, thanks, Vault Hunter. That was driving me crazy. Well, that and everything else.
Alas, my knight, brave Sir Thaddeus, hath disappeared upon the very hour of our mated check. But the Blackheart King must pay for his insults upon the personage of our beloved queen. I beseech thee, find our missing knight.
Okay, I can do this. Thou's honor besmirchment shan't stand. Was that right?
Nay.
Indeed. I will not have my honor besmirched by a lowly creature such as he. Now, fair warrior, if thou should find our errant champion, relay that his noble queen longs for his triumphant return.
If thou wishes to hurry forth, seeketh thou clues as to our lost soldiers' whereabouts. But if thou wouldst tarry a moment and hear the tale of our kingdom's woes, then speaketh unto me. Ah, so you wish to learn more. Then let me begin.
You don't actually have to stay for this, by the way. He does go on.
This battle against the Blackheart hath raged forever and ever.
Are these carrots?
Carrot remnants of a certitude. Thaddeus must wait upon the terminus of such said trail. Seek him out.
Why would he be eating carrots?
It must be the equine part of him, specifically his head. Horses love carrots. Does not everyone know that?
Everyone most certainly does not know that.
I see.
Not everyone grew up in a castle, dear king.
It's all too easy. Are you Thaddeus? The king's looking for you. Come again?
Ah, thou doth not hail from these lands, and must not know the Chessian tongue. Luckily, I know yours, and in this base language, I must say something of such great urgency that I cannot delay but for one more moment in relaying the content of this warning to thee, my lord. Thou must flee this place post-haste, for the dreaded brook known as Mokdan Urgash shall return ere long, seeking violence, no doubt. 'Tis as I feared. He comes! Steel thyself. My lord. Quickly now, while the hour is ripe for egress. Thou must free me. I am ever in thy debt, thou mighty slayer of rooks. Come, let us depart from this foul place at once.
So how did you end up in that cage?
Alas, the shame of capture is outweighed only by my shame at the impetus for my departure. The violence, the bloodshed, the moving in L-shaped patterns, it all got to be too much. So I deserted, to follow mine heart's true desire. Dance!
Please tell me you're joking.
Would that I were, but alas. When Mokdan Urgash came upon me, I challenged him to a dance-off to win mine freedom. He laughed mercilessly as I expressed my innermost truth through the art of movement. Then he beat me onto the brink of sense and imprisoned me.
And you thought that would actually work?
Indeed. Now I have but one choice, to throw myself upon the judgment of the king and seek his mercy. Come, 'tis not far now.
You return with our beloved Thaddeus. It warms my heart to see thy countenance again, brave Sir Knight.
Brave may not be precisely the right word.
Why dost thou say such a thing? Speak plainly.
Basically, he doesn't want to fight anymore. He wants to, dance.
I see. I understand, Sir Thaddeus. I, too, have certain passions that I would have pursued were my life to have taken a different path. But the skirmish must continue. Thou, who hast proven thyself most brave and capable, wouldst thou take Sir Thaddeus' place upon the field of battle?
I thought you'd never ask.
Checkmate! Now, commence the attack on the Blackheart King! Ha-ha! The day is won!
Blackheart King's reign of monstrous terror is no more, and also, he shall never again spew such foulness about anyone, especially me.
Now come, brave warrior, address your king. I, as ruler of these lands, wish to bestow the highest honor upon thy brow. Kneel, if thou wouldst receive it. In recognition of thy deeds this day, henceforth ye shall be known as a knight of the realm. Rise now in glory.
Always wanted to be a knight. Cool.
Thou art always welcome in our lands, and wheresoever thy travels may lead, thou hies with the blessing of the Queen.
Fare thee well, brave knight. Now, as for thee, Sir Thaddeus, what am I to make of this?
Please, my liege, I beg your mercy. In my chest beats the heart of an artist, not that of a fighter. Dance is my one true calling. 'Tis my destiny!
My lord, perhaps he deserves a chance to prove himself.
I suppose I would be remiss if I didst not, at very least, witness thy talents with mine own eyes. Commence to dancing.
Oh, yes, of course, my liege.
My word, never have I witnessed such elegance, such poise.
It's beautiful.
Sir Thaddeus, thou hast moved me. Let it be known across the lands that he who was once Sir Thaddeus shall henceforth be recognized as Dance Master Thaddeus.
Gratitude, my liege. I will not fail thy name in this most vital position.
Be sure that thou dost not.
Yeah, this one's a hectic, strange one. Man, I don't know why I feel so stretch.
Okay, this place is growing on me. I found a gravy slide that hurls you into a pile of matter.
Yeah, Hyperion caught me. I could usually keep my cool and stay stealthy.
Valhalla, let's go. Hi, honey. Today is gonna be it's a different type of stream, my dear. There's gonna be 2 DLCs in 1. So the part you didn't, if you didn't join it beforehand and you missed all of this, don't worry. It's gonna be on the video. It's gonna be on the channel so you can watch it over. Just a little heads up though. Once you watch this part, just be advised. Prepare to lose your marbles, aka your mind. This one's literally a mind. Weirdness of craziness.
My scanners are going absolutely berserk. Pardon the term, but it appears that you have finally made it.
Valhalla! What is that? Do you feel that?
It's like my blood is on fire.
Krieg, what's wrong?
The butcher clears his throat.
It's burning. I can feel it everywhere. Something clawing at me. Something lives in here. And it's mad.
Bloodstorms for the quarry.
Something very powerful is exerting itself upon Krieg's mind. Could this be it? What I've been searching for all these years? You must press on, Vault Hunter. The answers are close. I can feel it. Assuming feeling it can be considered a reliable source.
Also, you see the shotgun? This is the other modern weapon, honey.
This feeling, I know it. It's rage. Overpowering, all-consuming rage. I think it wants me.
I won't let it have you.
Stones will not crush the little man! Kill me!
He's protecting me. Listen, you have to keep going without us. You have to fight this thing. We'll join you if we can.
Okay.
Eat the savagery out of your lungs!
Oh, by the way, honey, one thing. I'll join you on VR chat after this is over, okay?
The blinding rage. I don't think that was true of everyone else. That was different. an anomaly in his experiments.
Love you.
Something is happening. I am losing contact with you. Vault Hunter,
I can feel its power over this place weakening. But all its rage is focused on you now.
The wailing does not cease!
This isn't over yet, Vault Hunter. Get ready!
Alright.
Cataclysm!
We'll do what we can to help. Hello, Vault Hunter.
Take that, you raging asshole!
The rage, it's gone. You did it. Something's changing. Vault Hunter, over here. That thing was holding this place together.
Ah! Time slices the chorus and chaos becomes it!
He's right. It's falling apart. Go, loot whatever you can before it fades.
Oh, with pleasure.
Go!
Shocking finale!
Quick! This place isn't gonna be around for much longer.
Vault Hunter, I have successfully re-established contact, but the Vault Hola construct is falling apart. Quickly, collect anything you can.
Derangement comes for the salted wound.
Hurry! You don't have much time left.
Tragedy slashes through the vestigial meat.
Once you step into that light, it all disappears, I think. It's all gonna be gone any second now. I get it now. That thing? It was everything in us that's rage and violence. And it was reaching for me, to change me, like it changed him. He was protecting me from this the whole time. He didn't want to lose me.
Krieg, I am ready to initiate the mind extraction.
No. I think I'm staying. We've been fighting over the scraps of who we were for so long that we forgot how to make anything new. But now we can.
Where does our finger salad belong on the table?
Let's start right here. Together. You first. What do we need?
A bonnet for a fragile face. You swing!
All right, here I go. Your turn. Nice. We all lose things. Our pasts, our friends, our minds. But we keep going. Keep fixing ourselves when we break. We may never be perfect.
That's enough for now. Come on in. Tell me about your day.
But we can get close enough.
You have my most sincere thanks for taking on this mission, Vault Hunter. By collecting this invaluable data, I have everything I need to pursue the question of what makes a psycho a psycho. But it will take some time to come to any definitive conclusion. In the meantime, you are free to enjoy Krieg's brain anytime you like. I'm sure he will not mind. Mind? I crack myself up sometimes.
I'm proud of him. Today, for the first time, he fought back.
Struggle forever against the bonds!
Yeah, but at the end of the day, the struggle is worth it. It's the only way for us to work toward being the person we want to be.
The knot will never unravel!
I know, man. I know. But for the first time, I think I'm okay with that. Listen, we can't thank you enough for everything you've done here. For what it's worth, you're welcome back anytime. Something tells me that thing is gonna keep coming back. I guess we never truly defeat our demons, do we? We have to keep fighting them. They may not get weaker, but we do get stronger.
That's true.
The other guy and I compartmentalize a lot. But losing Sanctuary, that was a pain we both felt. He's still struggling with it. And I'm still struggling with him struggling with it. I wonder what the weather's like on Athenas today.